Let's get right into
Into
the
the nudes.
news.
Nudes. Send nudes, baby. It's
Hello,
Valentine's Day.
everybody, and welcome back to this week's episode of the Untitled Podcast.mp3.
MP3.
We're your illustrious hosts,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
It's
Juan Decimo and Cosmo.
That's
I'm
us.
Cosmo. I'm
I'm one.
Cosmo. You're
I'm
Juan
one.
Decimo,
Of
of
course.
course.
Of course. Of
You've got
course.
you've got the correct flavoring.
The what?
You've got the flavoring for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Little
get it.
tapatio
Yeah.
sauce.
Little brown sugar.
Yeah, a little cayenne pepper.
Yeah. Today's a very
So
today's special podcast since it's Valentine's Day. We're recording
yeah,
it on
special Valentine's Day podcast.
and very early.
And
Not,
also early because honestly, recording at 3 o'clock, I don't know about that one anymore. I kind of want to just get it done with.
yeah. See,
Not saying, that the podcast is bad or anything.
you don't
I'm
got
just saying that I got things I got things I want to do.
you don't gotta lie. It's Valentine's Day. We both have sex appointments.
Yes, with
Uh-huh.
the all the ladies.
That line up at the door. You scratch at the doors.
Uh-huh. But you went on vacation.
Yeah.
How was that?
Um.
Because we didn't have an episode last week, and
We
I was considering,
You should have a solo episode.
I should have done a solo. I was considering doing a solo one, but I decided against it on account of I don't want to do that.
We should each do a solo episode eventually.
That sounds beyond
It'd be
agonizing for me.
I don't know. People used to do it like when they do like let's play. They basically it's a podcast with themselves.
Yeah, but like they have something to talk about. We're just kind of just sitting here.
You're right. But vacation, it was good. Went to California. Drive was boring as heck.
You drove all the way down there?
Yeah.
I thought you said you were gonna pick me up, dude. I thought you said you were flying.
No, I drove.
You lied to me.
I'll pick you up. There was a point where I was like, on a freeway. It said, next exit, towards San Francisco. I'm like, I should pick up Scooter.
It's okay. I had work.
Oh yeah, I should have found.
Even though last week I had food poisoning, so
really?
I even went to work.
Really? No, but I drove all the way down to Santa Monica for a bit. Went to the beach there. Got some.
Did you wear a mask?
Of course, I wore a mask. I went to
the beach. That's weird, dude. You can wear a mask in the water.
I wore my beach mask, dude. It's got holes in it,
beach mask.
so I can breathe.
It's like the swim trunks lining.
Oh yeah,
it's like the lining in swim trunks where you like get your all knotted and shit.
Just a mesh.
What the hell is that shit for?
I don't even know. It's just to make your balls uncomfortable.
What the fuck is the mesh for? All it does is just scrape the shit out of your fucking
and get sand in there.
Yeah, your soft, fleshy skin.
Mm-hmm. But after that, after being there for a while, I went to I think it was my very first time ever being to a national forest. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah. Which place did you go to?
What was it called? Sequoia National Forest.
Oh, the old sequoias.
Yeah, those trees are big, dude.
You went to Big Sur?
Yeah, big what?
Well, there's Big Sur National Forest or whatever. There's sequoias there.
Yeah, no, this is called the Sequoia National Forest, and I went to this place called the Big Giant Tree Forest, and you know what they had there, Scoots? You know what they had?
Real big ass trees.
They had giant trees and knee deep snow.
They had some big trees. Wait, they had snow?
Yeah, it was like snowy all. It was at like 6,000 feet of elevation.
Dude, I haven't seen snow in like a decade.
Dude, we should go.
Ski trip with the boys.
Yeah, dude.
Instead of going to Tampa whenever coronavirus ends, we just somehow drag Charlie up north.
I mean, he'd say he'd go places only if you drive there.
Yeah, you think he's gonna drive all the way? Where's like a skiing resort, Lake Tahoe?
Yeah, all the way.
Drive all the way to California and go to Lake Tahoe for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Little ski trip.
He could make some good content out of it, like a tier list, like best mountains.
Mountain tier list, even though it's like 2 mountains.
Or if you road trips, you could have like attraction tier list.
traction tier
No, no,
list.
no, attractions, like like roadside attractions, like
Oh,
ooh,
I thought you
woo.
meant traction, like he was gonna rate tires.
Oh yeah, yeah. These good years or good years suck. But yeah, overall, it was good, really good, really good, really good.
Yeah. Did
I
you hang out with friends or family or both?
yeah, friends.
Friends. Mm.
Yeah, it would have been one more friend if I decided to stop by you if you didn't have food poisoning. What?
Yeah, then I would have been that weirdo that would be like there that only knows one person and is like really awkward.
It's just like in the corner.
Yeah. And like the only person I really engage with in any conversation would be you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, can you turn the song up,
And
please?
then like you'd go to the bathroom or something and I'd just be like silent and as they talk and
Yeah,
I'd just be like there.
sitting there throwing up because
Yeah.
you had food poisoning.
Yeah, I wasn't throwing up when I had food poisoning. It just like I did break a record though. 24 hours I shit 13 times.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And then
You know what
I think
caused
once I
it?
hit 15, I think 14 or 15, that's when it kind of subsided.
Yeah, yeah, it's like finally nothing's coming out.
Oh, well, I mean stuff was coming out. It just a little more solid.
Yeah, all right. You were pissing out your butthole.
Mm. Dude, it was like that scene from Lord of the Rings, the two towers where the fucking trees break the dam.
Ew. Yeah. But you know what gave it to you?
What? Oh, do I know what gave it? I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna tell me. I thought you were gonna let me know what gave it to me.
You know what gave it to you? It's all that pussy you've been eating, dude.
I mean, it was a few. I ate some like some pulled pork or
Pulled pork.
something
Yeah, but yeah.
for breakfast. Like I had a breakfast burrito.
Mm-hmm.
There was that. I had some Spanish rice
Okay.
and some beans.
Ooh, that's like a combination of just like
No, the thing is, like, I ate
poop.
that the night before, and I
Oh.
didn't feel anything from that.
Uh,
But then when I
uh,
got to work, I ate like some like fucking weird Reese's Pops thing or some shit. I
mhm.
don't know, some like popcorn concoction.
Mhm.
And then everything went downhill after that.
No.
Dude, that work toilet was not expecting that.
Like you spent like
Not expecting that level of punishment.
right before you went to the toilet, like you had like that anime psycho insane face.
Oh my god, dude, I almost shit myself at work.
Really?
Yes, like
What's
I
it?
had like the first time like it was like, "Oh man, that's pretty bad." Like and then like about 20 minutes after I like had gotten out of the bathroom, it was like, "Oh no, round 2." So I rush up and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is like if I do not get in there right now, I'm going to shit myself and it is not going to be good." And then I have this whole like process because I don't like, nobody wants to fucking touch
Yeah, a public toilet. Yeah,
the fucking actual bowl, the porcelain, you know?
yeah, yeah.
So I have to like, I they have like those like paper sheet things to put on the toilet. I first of all have to wipe down with
Oh
toilet
yeah,
paper
yeah,
no matter what. Like even if there's not even anything
yeah.
on there, I still have to wipe it down.
Yeah, then
And then I
you
take two of the linings.
yeah, then you take all your clothes off.
No, I don't do that.
You don't want to get those dirty.
I have to take off my work shirt though.
Oh, okay.
But I had put two of the linings that I'm literally like rushing to like pull out the lines and
you're,
like, set it up and everything.
you're speed running your routine.
I'm speed running, dude, because if I don't get world record time on this shit, there's about to be a fucking big
on this literal shit.
yeah. If I don't get world record time, I'm literally gonna get fucking punished.
What if? What if? You think like a speed running a speed running like what's I'm looking for
Shit
challenge?
percent speed run.
Yeah, or a
Oh, dude,
category.
if there is, I own it.
No, like a category where like speeders take laxatives and have to beat the game before they shit their
What?
pants.
Oh, I don't know about that one. All I know is that if there's like a void your bowels speed run, I probably own the record.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like on my fastest been like 45 seconds in and out.
Oh hell yeah! I don't know. I take long poops. I like pooping.
Oh, I mean, I like it too, but like, only at work.
Oh yeah, I've only and all the times I when I used to work, where I worked, and all like the 9 years I worked there, I think I pooped 3 times. there.
What?
Yeah. I
Three
don't
times? Dude, I take a shit like every day at work.
really.
Yeah, dude, just waste time.
Oh, I mean,
Also, I gotta take a shit, but I also waste time.
like I don't know, but like where I was working, there wasn't much time you could waste. So you had to,
Yeah.
like, yeah. So I'm like, I can't poop. I'll just hold it till I get home. Speaking of poop, more on poop, I guess. After you're gone from home for a while, you know what the best feeling is when you come home?
Using your own toilet.
Yeah, taking a big old dump in your own toilet.
Big old stinky massive poo poo.
Dude, there's nothing like it. Like
Just nothing quite satisfies the urge like
sleep,
that.
yeah, sleeping in your own bed and pooping in your own toilet.
I
Like
thought
for real.
I legitimately like I misheard. I thought you said shit in your own bed.
Shitting in your own bed, sleeping on your own toilet.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing like it for real.
Well, Edgar, in the tradition of things, and by tradition I mean the fact that it's Valentine's Day today. Do you have any interesting love stories?
Have you seen me, dude? Of course not. I think we talked about. I mean,
We've
like,
already talked about
yeah,
how
yeah,
we're pure boys, but
yeah, yeah.
you're no romantic ever in your life.
I mean, not
No
really,
romance.
not really. There was
You
like
think you'll
things in
ever
high
get yourself
school.
out there, Edgar?
Um, you think any gamers will take me?
Yeah. Do you think there's any gamer girls that will
Yeah,
let you mod their Twitch chat?
yeah. If there's any like queens listening to this
Yeah.
stream, that must be hot.
Must
Must
be 9 feet tall.
yeah.
Must be very pale. Must have big boobs. Must be in Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, if that described you to a T, hit us up or hit me up
Yeah.
actually.
Just go over to Edgar's area and then let him know.
Mm-hmm. And if
Pick him up by the haunches.
or if you just have like three daughters too.
Oh yeah, that's also an option.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
don't know
God.
why Edgar wants all three, but that's
I didn't say all three.
a little greedy coming
No,
from Edgar.
I
Won't
didn't.
share the love.
I didn't say all three. If just three of them, there's one of them has to like me.
I am smacking my lips right now.
Smacks lips. Okay, selfish. Smacks lips.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is usually just another day.
Yeah, yeah. This will be called the sad episode.
No, can we get like killed by Disney if we just title the episode "Can You Feel the Love Tonight"?
Yeah, no.
We'll just name the episode Lion King.
Yeah. But it's all different, like lion, like I'm lying on the floor.
Actually, no, I'm gonna name the timestamp. I'm gonna name the episode the timestamp for the scene in Lion King where Simba and that one lady lion bone.
It's fucking on the ground.
Yeah, it's gonna be the timestamp for that.
That exact moment. I
The
think
exact like the second that they're looking into each other's eyes.
or the moment where where Simba's like at a dead dad's corpse. He goes, "Dad, wake up!" He's like pushing him.
Did you know that entire movie is it's a Shakespeare play?
What is it, Hamlet?
I believe it is Hamlet.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's very interesting stuff. I feel as though that honestly not they should just do that from now on. Just fucking take Shakespeare plays and just make them into kids movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Romeo
like
and
Macbeth.
Juliet, Macbeth. Bum, bum, bum.
Did you ever read Macbeth?
No, what
I
was
don't
it
know why I
like?
say Macbeth. Macbeth. I say it like I say McDonald's.
let's call it a Mac attack here.
Mac attack.
No, I have not.
Did you ever read Macbeth?
No, I haven't. What is it about?
It's about some dude who kills his fucking king.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, he's too much of a fucking pussy to do it, so his wife does it.
Oh, okay.
And his wife's like, "Yo, now you're the big dick in charge now."
Mm-hmm.
And then he's all guilty and shit.
Mm-hmm. He goes, to be or not to be.
And then this guy his right hand man who like had fucked off to go do some other shit comes back. He's like, "Yo, dude, you fucking killed the guy. What the fuck?"
Yeah,
And
I was
he
gone
fucking
for.
kills him.
He's like, I was gone for 2 weeks, dude. What the frick did
Yeah, I
you
don't know
do?
what happened to the wife, but I'm pretty sure she gets fucking skewered too.
Like skewered, like bat bat
No,
bat.
in a bad way. In a bad way.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Epic. Did I rate that one 4 out of 10?
Yeah, I felt like a 4 out of 10. Yeah,
You
but
ever hit out of 10 out of 10 burps?
have I ever hit one?
Yeah.
Of
Just like
course.
a real good belch.
Yeah, dude, I love them.
What caused said belch? Do you remember?
I think it was
Like a
just
2-liter Sprite?
yeah, pretty yeah.
Like
Milk.
Badlands Chugs type beat?
I drink like 2 gallons of eggnog. I think it was really gurgly.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Eggnog? Dude, I've tried eggnog on multiple occasions. That shit is awful.
oh, it is awful. That's why people
I
add
hate
alcohol.
it. It tastes disgusting.
That's why people add alcohol to it, because after a while you stop tasting it.
I don't know, man. I feel like I could always taste it. Tastes like
Like scrambled eggs.
no, it tastes like medicine, dude.
You think so?
Yeah. It tastes like that shitty, like, not like Pepto-Bismol, but the same consistency medicine.
Yeah, yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like bubble gum medicine that you get as like a kid.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it tastes like to me, and it's the worst.
When was the last time you've had like you've had Tylenol, like the liquid version of Tylenol?
Liquid Tylenol? I don't remember, dude. I remember actually maybe like a few years ago. Because I always remember like you had to like you pour it up, you pour it into like the little cup that's the cap.
You did? That's what you're supposed to do?
No, there's like a little like clear
Oh
plastic
yeah,
cap,
yeah. I remember
and
that,
then you pour I don't know if it's Tylenol or whatever the fuck it is, but it was like cough medicine,
Mm-hmm.
right? You pour it into the little cup, fill it up, and you just
Yeah.
down that shit. Super bitter.
Yeah, you have some coating, dude.
So what?
Some
Coating?
Yeah. And that was the stuff that you make meth with. It's like
That's the
it's
stuff you make programs with.
not Boo!
Boo!
No, it's too good. I hated it. It was
Oh,
too good.
Yeah, we've peaked.
Yeah, we peaked.
Oh, we can't possibly reach levels of comedy higher than this.
Did you? In the time that's gone, did you reach partner yet?
For what?
Twitch.
Oh, fuck no.
How's your Marble Mondays doing?
I gotta say, I'm not really excited to do them.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't like having a schedule.
Oh, that's why. That's why I used to be doing it like at random times when I was doing.
You do it like every day.
Yeah, and it was fun. It is still fun, I think. But once I started doing marbles, I saw other people start doing marbles. I'm like,
Yeah, that's because I literally said I'm just gonna rip you off from now on because you get a lot more viewers than me.
No, I don't.
So I came to the decision. I'm just gonna start ripping other people off.
Yeah, you should.
It seems to work.
You should take other people's Twitch notifications or Twitch alerts.
I should take their overlays as well.
Yeah, dude.
And their face cams. I just like live feed it to me.
You should just when you go away from your stream, you should just open up someone else's stream and just like put it full screen it while you go.
Oh yeah.
While you go do something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that people would like that.
Actually, I'll like NSA hack their their webcam while they're like not online, and then I'll like pump that into my stream.
It'll just be like an empty room.
It would just be an empty room, and then a game being played and me talking.
Nice. That can be like your solo. That can be your solo podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me invading other people's privacy. The podcast.
Mm-hmm. I think people might like that. I mean, especially if you got someone big, like really, really big.
Like Badlands Chugs.
Yeah. Imagine the stuff that happens in Badlands.
Hey, big fella.
Do you think Badlands Chugs like narrates his life like when he goes to the bathroom, like, and he goes,
No, I feel as though like when he goes to the bathroom, he's got to like it's like a whole ordeal.
when he goes to like his toilet, he goes, "You look thirsty, little fella."
No. I think people that are that large,
mm-hmm. And
they kind of go into the bathrooms is a process. You got to make preparations.
It's like a quest for them.
I wonder how they wipe their ass.
I mean, I've always wondered that too. Like, do they reach all the way around, or the poop's so solid they don't leave anything?
The way those people eat, absolutely not, Edgar.
It's not solid, it's just all.
Dude, it's like Nickelodeon slime.
Ew. Imagine,
Same color and consistency.
imagine slime time, but like it was brown. That would have been wacky.
Wasn't there a superhero for Nickelodeon slime?
Was there?
I'm pretty sure someone told me that there was. I don't know. You probably like dumped slime on kids,
Like
which was probably like something Dan Schneider was up to. So
speaking of like slime, do you remember the Oozinator?
Oozinator?
Yeah.
I
I
remember
want
the Sliquifier.
I want you to do something for me.
That's a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 wonder weapon.
I want you to do something for me. All right. I want you to
Yes,
go to Google, right,
I'm going to Google.
and type in Oozinator,
All right, I am on Google.
and go to the
Oozinator.
go to the Wikipedia page.
I saw one of the fillings was controversy.
Where is it? Let me see.
Wait, I've seen this before. It's like a
Okay,
oh yeah, it's where it's like spraying the white water on the kid
read just the first like opening paragraph, kind of.
for the Wikipedia.
No, yeah, for the Oozinator, yeah.
Uh, okay. The Oozinator is a toy water gun manufactured by Hasbro Incorporated. It is a member of the Super Soaker family, which includes 10 other squirt gun toys. It gained notoriety after its release due to its ability to discharge a viscous compound that resembled human semen, as well as its suggested television advertisements that depicted said compound being forcefully ejected onto unwilling children. Wow, that's they really did that shit, huh?
Yeah. Now let me watch.
That's
Go to the commercial real fast.
I've seen the commercial. I watched it just like 20 seconds ago while
Where
I
he
was
like
reading that.
where he jerks it off real
Yeah, and
fast.
it sprays the kid with the white shit.
Yeah.
I I don't know what was going through anybody's head with that one.
You think of someone that knew exactly what they were doing? They just
Oh,
wanted
absolutely, dude. That you know how many fucking like quality control and like screening things have to go through before that shit comes out the door?
to, and everyone was like, "Yeah, it's good."
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Either that or they just like held a gun to like the fucking guy who was like making sure that there was no like pedophilic shit on TV. They just held a gun to his head.
they didn't have a gun to his head. They had an Oozinator to his head.
Oh, they oozed on him. You're right.
It had dripping a little bit,
They took his kid and they fucking held the oozinator up to the kid's head.
and like how like it like slowly drip onto him, and like
Oh my god, like the water torture.
yeah, exactly.
But it's
Chinese water.
ooze.
Yeah, but it doesn't like it just like piles onto your head instead of dripping off.
Like stays on there, like just like collects,
Yeah. Ugh. It's gross.
just builds up.
Yeah, you know who's the real weirdo though? People listening to this. You're still listening to this, huh?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? This episode only like 30 minutes long. Why are you listening?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna go for just 30 minutes.
No, of course.
We'll at least try to hit like 50.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, as much as I think, maybe we should try to go for like shoot for 50, and then like if we had questions, we could probably go further. But
exactly.
that being said, I
yes.
do have a singular topic.
What's that?
There is effectively a Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out.
I think I've
I'm
seen
not
that.
sure if you've seen this.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I think I've seen
With
it.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
I will not lie.
I want to watch it.
That movie looks fun to watch.
Yeah, where he just
I'm excited for it. He's just killing the animatronics.
Yeah,
and I fuck with it so hard.
Yeah, and then he's like, "What the fuck? Why? What? You're not supposed to do this."
Yeah, and then there's a whole fucking like Rorschach meme where it's like he's not trapped in there with them.
They're trapped
in there with him.
Yeah, I like how he's doing his job in the movie.
Yeah,
He's like the world's best janitor that won't let anything like stop like his routine.
he will clean that place.
Mm-hmm. You gotta clean up all the blood from the things.
How many Nicolas Cage movies have you seen?
I remember I've watched The Wicker Man, of course.
Yeah, classic Bees, not the Bees.
I've watched the one where
Have you seen Next?
Next. What's that?
So it's about it's Nicolas Cage and he can see the future.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that he sees the future is that he just sends like like a bunch of like copies of himself into the future, and then like those copies will inevitably probably just die.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's sees how what happens to that copy, and then he's like, all right, well, don't do that.
So he's basically sending shadow clones.
Pretty much, but like into the future. Well, that's how they visualize it.
Yeah.
Do you want to know how the movie ends?
Sure.
The whole place gets nuked. I think a city gets nuked or some shit.
Oh,
The
okay.
city gets nuked, and he dies, and then he wakes up like in the past because it was all just
Uh,
him looking into the future.
and you're like, oh, don't do that.
Yeah, the entire movie was just like, oh, whatever the fuck. Okay, I guess.
What did you think of it?
I watched it once 15 years ago, so I don't think much of it.
Okay, did you think it was cool at the time?
Probably not.
Okay, okay, okay.
What's another movie by that other than Ghost Rider, of course.
Ghost Rider, the one where he steals Declaration of Independence, right? That one?
Oh, National Treasure. That's a
National
national
Treasure.
treasure right there.
Mm-hmm. He wanted a Gram, not Grammy.
He won a Grammy.
No, he won an Oscar for one of his movies.
Which one?
There's
What could he have possibly won?
one where he was like, it's for Best Actor, actually.
No way.
Yeah, it was a Las Vegas movie.
It's not Fear and Loathing in Las
No,
Vegas.
no,
That's
no,
Johnny
no.
Depp.
Yeah, he is. Nick
It's not Rain Man. That's Tom Cruise.
Cage movie. It's called Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know why. This is unrelated, but it does relate to the movie that I talked about next, featuring Nicolas Cage.
Hmm.
You ever see Zoom
Zoom. What's
featuring Tim Allen?
No, it's the only Tim Allen movie I've seen was like Shaggy Dog.
You didn't see Santa Claus?
Oh yeah, I've watched like wasn't there three of them?
I think there's four.
I think I watched the third one in theaters.
The third one has Jack Frost in it.
Yeah, that's the one I watched in theaters.
Wait, which one has fucking Vince Vaughn in it?
There's one with Vince Vaughn in it.
Yeah. It's his brother, Frank Claus. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, maybe that's probably a spin-off called Frank Claus.
Hey, did you
No,
ever?
no way.
Do you ever like
Well, that is a spin-off called Frank. Oh, it's called Fred Claus.
do you ever like watch like movies when you're little, then like years later finally recognize some of the actors in them? Be like, oh, what the hell?
It's also not Tim Allen. It's Paul Giamatti as Santa Claus. But
Which one was Tim Allen? Tim Allen? Which was Tim Allen in?
Tim Allen's in Santa Claus. This is just a different movie that's unrelated. That I thought it was also featuring Tim Allen.
Tim Allen's in The Santa Claus.
Yeah.
But like, remember the movie The Pacifier?
Yes, featuring Vin Diesel, where he
Yeah,
had to do the dance at the
yeah,
very end. That was the
yeah,
passcode to get to the
yeah, yeah.
the fucking thing that the neighbors wanted. Oh my
Yeah.
god, why do I know so much about the fucking pacifier?
When you're feeling low,
you know the whole
lower
thing?
than the floor. I only know that part. And then one
Oh.
step forward, two steps back. Make like a turtle, lay on your back. And it goes like
You say you don't know the whole thing, but it sounds like you're singing the whole thing.
I remember like the moment like where like Vin Diesel found out that was the passcode. I was like, what? Plot twist?
Your infantile mind was shattered in twine.
Yeah, but yeah, I did not know that was Vin Diesel until years later.
Really.
I thought-
That man was Triple X.
Triple X, like porn.
I don't know if that was his name in the movie. Oh, it's Xander Cage. That's his movie, not Triple X.
Xander Cage. Xander
Yeah.
Cage.
Fucking. Oh, but going back, yeah, Zoom. That's Tim Allen as a super speedster superhero.
Okay, is it good?
No, it's fucking awful.
No.
You remember that like I don't want to say that fat kid, but you remember that fat kid, that
Wh-
fat boy that was in like a bunch of movies in the 2000s?
Which one?
Fuck, I don't know how to describe
What
him.
was it? What was he in?
He was in Zoom.
Okay.
I don't know what else. Oh, let me look up the cast for Zoom really quick.
Look up Zoom, fat kid.
No, yeah, it's called Zoom Academy for Superheroes.
Spencer Breslin.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, it is because he was also in Cat in the Hat, the one that
Yes,
hit
yes, he was in Cat in the Hat.
the
Yeah,
one
that
that hit
kid.
the one that hit the cat in the balls with the bat.
Something like that. I don't know. I didn't watch that
He
movie.
was also in Shaggy Dog.
Was he in Shaggy? Was he just like associated with Tim Allen? Was he
Uh,
fucking kidnapped by him? But
Baby.
that kid in the movie Zoom, uh, Academy for Superheroes or whatever the fuck it's called.
So
Uh,
wait, so
his superpower is just growing larger.
wasn't that hold
He's
Aca-
essentially just Choji.
Academy for Super? Isn't that just Sky High?
Oh, Sky High was like infinitely better than this movie. I'll tell you
No,
that
Sky
right
High
now.
came out. Sky High came out first.
Well, Sky High was better. Was that a Disney movie or no? Like a Disney Channel movie, or was that just a movie that came out that was on Disney Channel?
That was just a movie that came out.
Though that movie was good.
It was good for
Who was your
real.
Who was your favorite character in that movie?
The girl that could turn into like
The
what's it-
guinea pig?
guinea
No, that was
pig.
the
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, that was the guy.
No, that was the girl.
Yeah.
It was the
Remember?
guy. The guy turned into slime.
Yeah. Remember? Well, how would you feel if like you worked all this time to be like a superhero? Then like you go like to gym class and they just say sidekick.
Probably be I just leave.
Well, speaking of other superhero movies, I'm seeing a
No,
bunch
but I
of.
was gonna say, dude, there was the two bullies in Sky High.
Hmm? The
Do you
flame
remember the
one.
two bullies? No, not the pair of them. The stretchy guy and the fast guy.
I don't remember them.
I always like the stretchy guy's outfit because he did the thing where he wore like a long sleeve shirt with stripes on it and then wore like another shirt over it.
Hmm.
I used to do that shit all the time in middle school.
Really? Dude, that's
Yes.
cool. Kind of like the Freddie Benson look.
Yes. I
Nice.
love that shit.
Um, Speaking of other I'm looking at other like related movies.
Just other
Underdog.
shitty superhero
Yeah,
movies.
Underdog's on there. Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yo, that movie's fucking ass.
That's good.
Have
I
you
like
gone
that.
back and seen that movie?
No, I haven't. I don't want to. I don't want to ruin the memory.
Apparently there's a sequel to it.
Yeah, there is a sequel to it where they got the only original actor they got was the girl.
Was it the girl? I thought it was the guy.
No.
Oh wait, no, it's definitely not Taylor Lautner. What the fuck
No,
am I
no,
talking about?
he had better things to do.
Yeah, I forgot. That man was in Twilight.
Yeah, no. They have the girl came back. I want to know the end of the movie.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Okay, let me give you the whole context real fast. So basically, like Shark Boy
Hold
and
on,
Lava.
spoiler alert, everybody.
Spoiler
For whatever the
for-
fuck movie this is
Yeah,
called.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl 2 or something.
Oh,
Or,
okay.
or I think it's called like You Can Be Heroes or something like that.
Shark Man and other guy.
No. Here's the thing: they're still called Shark Boy and Lava Girl in the movie. Like they
Oh,
didn't
really?
change their names, and they call each other Shark Boy and Lava Girl because they got married. Like they got married, they had kids.
Oh, epic, dude! Just what I wanted.
So they still call each other not by their first name or anything. They still call each other Shark Boy and Lava Girl,
Wow.
and they have
Well,
kids.
maybe didn't they not have names? They
Maybe
didn't
but
have names. They were made in what was his name? Max.
yeah, his
Max's
imagination.
Dream World or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So
So
they were birthed into life.
yeah, it's like ah!
Is
But
Max technically their parents?
yeah, he they came out of his mind pussy.
Yeah, his mind pussy.
Anyway, so they have kids and like they send them to a superhero school, right?
Cool. You know the many superhero schools that there are.
Yeah, right. So then like all of a sudden like while they're going to superhero school, there's like a code red or something where all the like actual superheroes get like kidnapped, right? Every single one of them, and it's up to the kids to use their developing powers to to save their parents. And there's one girl, like her power is to tell the future, but she tells the future by like writing it down like in a picture. She draws like her little anime characters.
Oh,
And,
epic, dude.
and she shows them like, all right, this is what could happen. Like, cool. Hey, they go through the whole movie. They have to fight.
Wait, they
bad.
ripped off. That's not even an inventive superpower. That's from fucking Heroes.
Is it?
Yeah. In Heroes, there was a guy who was an artist who was like, he did drugs and shit, but he was an artist that painted the future.
All right. Heroes is a show I've never seen, but always saw it on TV.
Season 1's good.
All right, that's it.
Everything else is bad.
Kind of like, Lost.
I guess, yeah.
No, Lost was a great show until the very ending. Well, halfway through the show got like, way too confusing. But I digress. Anyway, so like yeah, her superhero power is like to draw like the future, right? And it
Just
turn
draws them dead.
he draws them like a corpse on the ground. You know, they got X's on their eyes on the ground.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're gonna lose this one. Sorry.
No. Okay, so they do that, right? And like, let me skip a lot. Spoiler alert: turns out she was also one of the bad guys. Like the bad guys were aliens, right?
Aliens?
Yeah, aliens. You know, the girl that drew the future was also an alien. So they're like, oh my goodness, get her iPad away from her so she can't tell the future.
Get her iPad away from her.
Yeah. So they're fighting her.
She's been watching far too much Logan Paul content.
I know. Yup. She's the one that actually drew like.
She watched the J Station predicting the future at 3 a.m.
Yeah, she's actually the one that drew like the Japanese hanging forest guy.
Oh God.
Yeah.
She
But
made the thumbnail.
yeah, the famous thumbnail. Okay, so anyway, they are fighting them, right, and they defeat her, and it turns out it was all a test.
Wow.
Yeah, it was all a test to
That's
see
what
if
a plot device.
yeah, to see the parents were all in on it. It was like a school.
So
It was like a
what do you
standardized
think would have
test.
happened had they failed?
I think it's got killed, I guess.
Just let the kids get killed. Ah, sorry, kid, you didn't pass the test.
No,
Sorry.
they have to do it all over again. Where
They gotta do it all over again. They gotta wipe their brain.
yeah, exactly. Go
memories.
psh, with one of the things from Men in Black.
Men in Black, fucking neuralizer.
Yeah, neuralizer. They erase their memories, and they have to do it all over again.
Any memories you wish you could erase?
Erase.
Yeah.
Not selling my or keeping some the memory of me keeping some AMC. I went back down to like $3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my GME's making money, man.
Is it?
I managed to get 3 shares. I want to buy more, but
How much did you get them?
I should probably look towards, purchasing other things that are more safe over long term, like airlines.
Yeah.
I still have my 12 shares of AMC though.
Nice. Where are they at right now?
Losing money.
I sold. I had 17. I sold them.
Well, I got them their diamond hands, as they say.
Yeah. I have one that I didn't expect to actually go far. And that one I bought last year because of my boy Kent. He told me to invest in this place called Sundial Growers, which is a marijuana
Yeah.
thing. He told me to get that like last year. I bought it. I only bought 2 shares last year for like 30 cents each, but it's up to $2.
Yeah, I recently bought 20 shares of that.
Really?
Yeah, I've lost money on it though, so
That's all right.
it's all right though. They're playing the long game with a few of these things, but
But I remember Kent told me like to trust him on this one because he's white.
that's the reasoning.
Yeah, I'm like
Trust me, I'm white.
Yeah, and I said,
I'm pretty sure that's actually the exact same.
thing that Columbus said.
That's the exact same shit that people said when they were going to Africa and kidnapping these people and forcing them to work as slaves and say, "Don't worry, trust me, I'm white.
Nah, but he told me. I'm like, all right, makes sense. So I did.
You can trust me. I look different from you."
Mm-hmm. You know what? But you know what Elon needs to do?
Just buy a fuck ton of GME.
No, buy a fuck ton of Doge, dude.
No, because I don't have any stake in Doge yet.
I have 484 Doge, and if he buys them and they get to like 1K each, dude. Once they get to 1K each, I'm actually set forever.
I need to buy more Doge.
Mm-hmm.
What's it at right now?
Right now it's at 6 cents.
Well, my Robinhood application's still, lagging.
Is it still?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Actually, like 3 weeks.
What are you getting your stocks on then?
Weeble.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun stuff. It's all just gambling in the end.
Exactly. Did you see Doge? Oh, not Doge. Bitcoin almost up to 50K now.
Yep. Good old meme lord Elon Musk.
Which
And
makes
man,
me yeah.
he's insane. He sent a car to space. He doesn't even give a fuck.
Which makes me think I should have kept my Bitcoin from like five
Your
years ago.
one Bitcoin.
Yeah, from like 5, 6 years ago
You
now.
could have been rolling in it,
I
baby.
could have, dude. I,
I should have convinced my parents to, buy like 3 Bitcoin.
how far back did you know about Bitcoin? Because I knew about it in high school.
2015.
Yeah, me too. That's when I was a senior in high school.
You imagine? Yeah, like senior, junior year. That was when it hit like 12K or some shit.
No, no, not back then. It was in 2015. It was only like
Six?
600 or 500.
600.
Yeah, let me check.
I remember there was big news about hitting it like 12K when I was in
That
high school.
that was in 2017.
Okay, well, that was like senior year then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Back in 2015, where are you? Yeah, back in 2015, it was like, I can't go back 5 years. In 2016, it was only 450.
Wow. Okay, well, we should have jumped on that train. But too late now.
It's too
Uh,
late.
do you have anything you're excited for this year, Edgar?
Anything I'm excited for?
Anything that's on your radar, just anything and everything. Hit me
Uh,
with it.
for this Corona to be over.
Other than that,
I don't know. Maybe by like the end of the year, we can all meet up again if that's even possible.
yeah,
Yeah,
I would love. Honestly, you know, probably won't happen,
yeah,
but it would be cool.
yeah, yeah. It would be cool.
Any games you have your eyes on?
I thought that
Any movies
while
other
I was
than the Five Nights at Freddy movie?
oh, no game. I already came out, but while I was away, did you catch some of your streams? Are you playing that Valheim game?
Valheim.
Valheim. What's that like? It looks fun.
It's Viking game. You want to play some after this?
After this, I need to install it.
Oh, it's like 500 megabytes, dude.
Oh, really?
It's like I don't know why it's like the smallest game I've ever like installed, but yet like it's also fucking massive.
What do you do in it? Is it just like survival?
Yeah, it's like it's boring as fuck at the very beginning
Mm-hmm.
because it's essentially just you going around chopping down trees, punching boars.
Is this Minecraft then?
It's like RuneScape.
Oh,
Imagine if
RuneScape.
RuneScape and like uh Skyrim like attempted to be the same thing, but then it was also developed by like one guy with two hands
Really? Was it
and
made
no
by one
legs.
guy?
No, I don't know if it's one developer, but kind of feels like it was made by one guy.
All right, with no
Also,
legs.
I mean, I hate this trend. Like, it's an early access game. Okay, I get it. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you got to be more forgiving when it's early access.
Mm-hmm.
Then just these motherfuckers, if they don't want fucking criticism, don't release the shit in early access.
Well, I
Every
remember,
single game
yeah.
releases in early access now. I don't want that shit. Just release the whole last game.
I remember Days. Is Daisy's out
DayZ
now?
is still in beta.
No, is it?
It was an alpha for like 6 years, and then like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, it was big news when it went into beta.
No.
There's no full release. It was just standalone.
Nice, nice. I remember I played a lot, a lot. I've said this multiple times. I played so much Daisy in high school.
I don't even know what the hell you do in that. That sounds like suffering. The second
Um,
you encounter someone, it's just like the primal human instinct to kill
not
someone that's not you.
yeah, but there's moments where like you press like F1, right? And you put or F5 and you put your hand up, like, yo, what's up? You like that, right?
Yeah, and they shoot your hand
No,
off.
no, 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 no. Then they put their hand up, and then like you go up and talk to them, and then like some of the best interactions came out like that. Like I remember one
Really?
one time me and like my friend Colin met this one guy, right? And
Uh-huh.
and we just like played for a few hours together, and eventually like we found a tent, which back then they were very rare. Have find tents in good condition, so we found one of those like in one of the like, airfields, and eventually we walked all the way back to like the coastline, and we set it up on the coastline on one of the main roads, and we like invite people in there. We'd kill them and we'd eat them.
What?
Yeah. And then like when more people came up, we're like, oh yo, look, check out our tent, and they'd go in our tent and they'd see dead bodies.
You guys were just like Green Inferno fucking torturing cannibalism.
Yeah, then they just walk in the tent, right? Look down, look around, and they see us closing like the door behind us.
Oh my god,
And he'd be,
you're a fucking monster.
and he'd be like, "Oh, you know what we gotta do," and they'd be like, "Please no," and then we'd be like, and eat them.
You're a
Uh,
monster, Edgar. It's like
it was,
Rust, but except that they'll just yell racial slurs at you.
mhm. So Rust is not a dead game again, right?
Rust is not dead. I mean, plenty of people still play Rust. It's still popping. It's just
No, I
that,
mean like on Twitch, like
oh, on Twitch, yeah, it's no longer flavor of the week. Right now, it's GTA RP,
yeah.
which I applied to get into, and then they denied my application
Why is that?
because Alistair Keys wasn't inventive enough.
You thought of Alistair Keys,
Yeah, Southern Gentleman.
Southern
They said
Gentleman.
I put zero effort in it, and it was pretty insulting. I felt pretty bad because I was like, I put effort into it.
What did your application say?
I don't know. This is like some shit about like, I don't know. They just said I wasn't. They said I put like no effort and that I wasn't creative enough, and I was like, I thought I was pretty fucking creative, but fuck them, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I bet
When
if
I have 20 million YouTube subscribers, I'll fucking I'll find them and I'll throw my money at them.
I bet if you
Because apparently everyone
what's
just
up?
fucking role plays as himself in that shit.
I bet
Half the people in
Scoots,
that fucking server,
just
quite
themselves.
literally, are just themselves.
But I bet Scoots, if you put in Alistair Keys before it got big on like before there's a big old like hype on Twitch again, I bet you would have got in.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Probably,
like
but now they got all these fucking big names in there and
yeah.
shit. It's like,
All right.
I don't know.
So,
But
so,
I don't know. I feel like it's right now GTA RP is the flavor of the week. We got to be ahead of the narrative. What do you think is going to be the next big thing?
next big thing. I've said this before, but cannot remember what I said.
Because honestly, apparently Valheim's popping off.
Or Minecraft Hunger Games.
I don't think that one's coming back, Edgar. I don't think the only man that can bring that back is Captain Sparkles, and he's kind of gone AWOL.
All right, but I've actually like not even a meme answer. I have said on like what I think the next big game is gonna be. I cannot remember what I said though.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say it, and then I was gonna have to like bleep it out.
All right, let me go. Let me go.
It's actually I'm not gonna bleep it out, by the way.
It's gonna be PUBG again, dude.
Oh, PUBG's making a return, baby.
Or you think Fall Guys will ever make a
Dude,
return?
PUBG used to be my number one most played game on Steam.
Yeah, I played so many PUBGs.
Oh my god. The game was so bad. Why did I play it?
I remember playing a lot of PUBG back when I first started talking to Aaron.
I used to win so much too.
Yeah.
Like I used to be good at PUBG. I don't know what happened.
I was all right at PUBG. I didn't get much chicken dinners or some chicken
I
dinnies.
forgot that's what they called. They called winner winner chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner, yeah. Or Vic Roy's, as my brother called them.
Oh, that's Fortnite.
Fortnite, yeah. I don't know why I called them
Vic
Vic
Roy's.
Roy's. Yeah. Like, yo, I'm like a Vic Roy. Nice. But yeah, I can't think of the next big. What do you think the next
Yeah.
big game's gonna be? Valheim,
I don't
you
know.
said.
Maybe we can convince that one guy that we know that doesn't play games with us ever to play Valheim with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think
Who
Tiana will
knows?
play Valheim with us?
Maybe. Who knows? We haven't played games with Tiana in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We haven't played games with all of us together in a while, so
It has been a while.
it's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
But yeah, as we're kind of nearing a somewhat of an end, we got let's go for like another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Uh, let's talk about guests.
Yeah.
Do you have any guests that you want to try and get on?
First off, is he who not be named still banned from the
Still barred. Still barred.
still barred? All right.
Never
All right.
apologized.
Never apologized.
Never apologized.
I mentioned it on one of his streams one time. And he said he's too awkward, or he wouldn't know what
that's
to
some
say.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not.
Yeah, I bet if he
you
went on
are.
the official podcast, that's
Yeah,
it wouldn't be
right.
awkward all of a sudden.
But then I said, right, and then I said to him, have you seen what we talk about?
For real.
You don't gotta worry about what you're gonna say.
You don't know how to have a conversation with another person.
All right, get your stupid little headphones over here.
Yeah, your gamer headphones over here. Put some
Yeah.
earbuds in like me.
Mm. But some
But
guests.
I was thinking we could try and wrangle the super spicy guy, super spicy Matt.
Super spicy Matt? Yeah, for
I want to try
sure.
and wrangle his tuchus.
Yeah, I mean, we have played Valorant with him, so
He played one game.
yeah, so
He contacts me once in a while, mostly about stuff to put on Charlie's thing, but
like what? Like what?
the last thing he contacted me with was 2 weeks ago, asking to change the banner on Charlie's channel, and then I said Charlie has to do that.
What do you want to change it to?
It's for like the PC build he has.
Oh, like, you should at least give me his login information real
You
fast.
gotta give me his login.
Yeah, then like you look at his analytics for like by accident for a split second,
Yeah.
and then you just like throw up with how much that is.
How much money he's made?
Hmm.
90 million dollars. Oh my god.
Oh my
Do
god!
you
Oh
think
my.
anyone's made like $1 million on Twitch in a month?
Um, not on Twitch, but maybe. How much did Ninja make at his peak? 'Cause
I don't know.
didn't Ninja peak?
Ninja's definitely past his peak, I'll say that.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying.
We've seen how disheveled that man looks.
He shouldn't have talked about racism,
Yeah, he shouldn't
white
have talked
privilege.
about how he shouldn't have to teach fucking kids racism. Not how to perform racism, what
Okay,
racism is.
okay. So at his peak, Ninja had 200,000 subscribers,
Oh my god.
and that's at
That to
at
what?
minimum.
Let's imagine he gets $3 per subscription.
Yeah,
So that's $600,000
in a month he made,
in a month. Not to mention
and also
bits,
not to mention those are probably not just
all tier ones. So
ones.
it might be
Yeah,
tier twos, tier threes.
yeah,
That man definitely hit 1 mil.
yeah, and all the bits and all the yes regular donations too.
Could you imagine seeing 1 million
Right.
on that shit?
Just in your bank account like the 1 month like extra like sorry an
Dude, I don't even think that
extra
much money could go into PayPal.
yeah an ex he probably has he
It's
probably,
like
no my man probably has like makes Twitch send him a physical check.
like the little fucking goblin comes down from Twitch HQ, fucking
Yeah,
runs over and
yeah.
hands him a fucking check on a like he rolls out a red carpet.
He just scurries back away.
My liege.
My liege.
Maybe we can get Ninja on the podcast.
You think he'd want to be on?
Yeah, maybe. We have to stream snipe him a few more times.
Yeah, then he'll call us like fucking useless or something like that.
Call us useless. Yes,
Yeah.
the
Like
worst thing he could call us is useless.
call us negative talent.
He could call us shills and hacks and
Yeah.
uh, whatever other mean things he could say.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think you're doing?
Yo,
Like
speaking
right
of shilling,
now?
when are we gonna get some sponsors?
What are you know what? Let's see if we can get like human media group.
Oh, maybe.
You know
No, I
Matt.
think they deal with people that are a lot larger, but.
No, they can get us like if they can get us the Ace Hardware.
Hey, wait, hold on, can we just ask? We ask Charlie, hey, can you like if you have any sponsors that like you don't want and
Can
then
you
are like garbage, can you
can
throw
we,
our way?
yeah. No. Ask Super Spicy Matt because he's in charge of all that.
Oh, true, true, true.
So
We'll
let's
ask him
ask
when he's on
him.
the podcast.
Yeah, ask him for that Ace Hardware
Oh,
sponsorship.
Ace Hardware, boy, you
Yeah.
remember? Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Ace Hardware sponsorship. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was while I was on vacation, I went to a Home Depot, right?
How much Ace Hardware did you see there?
Not a lot. I
Oh
was
shit!
like, I was like,
You said where the heck's all the Ace Hardware?
yeah, pretty much. I'm like, I want some Ace Hardware.
Why'd you
Like,
go to a Home Depot? You're on vacation.
no, I actually picked something up.
What could you have possibly?
I just like,
picked
I
up
just like
from a
going,
Home
I just like
Depot?
going, I just like going to Home Depot. So you just like browsing around stores,
No, I hate
Es-
that shit.
especially
dude.
a
The
home,
less time, dude, the less time I could spend outside of my house, the better.
especially a Home Depot because it's so big. You know how much time I spent just looking at doors and windows?
What?
Yeah, look at doors and windows and carpets and flooring.
What the fuck is this like husk of a life you have? What the hell is this?
What do you mean? And be like, if
You're
I
looking
could,
at fucking doors in a Home Depot.
I'd be building my dream home, dude. All right.
Building your dream home. Your fucking dream home has one door and that's it.
No, that had many doors. All right.
Oh, sorry, it has a different color door.
Yeah, it has a door in the front, door in the back. All right.
It
And
has
then
a
like,
sink not attached to anything. It has a fucking random 2x4 in the middle of the fucking floor.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All the wood paneling in each room doesn't match.
Exactly, dude. For real. For real. I loved going Home Depot. Home Depot. Are you a Lowe's kind of? You're a Lowe's guy, aren't you?
How am I? Wait, what? Not
You're
a Lowe's guy. I'd rather not be their guy.
Yeah. Okay, sweaty.
That being said, I'm pretty sure I've been in a Lowe's more than a Home Depot.
Really?
Yeah,
I've
just
never
because
been
the
to
Lowe's is closer.
I've never. What was the last time you were in Lowe's for?
Christmas tree?
How was it?
I just got a Christmas tree. That's the end of the story.
That's it.
That's the end of it.
All right, man. Right on. And anything else you want to bring up?
Uh, no, I'm kind of tapped out on topics.
Me too. Me too.
You know, for the return of the illustrious Edgar, there seems to be a whole lot of nothing to talk about this week.
I mean, hey, we're almost at an
I
hour.
could have
though.
brought up news like that giant pileup in Texas that looked like it was fucking Final Destination.
I didn't even see that.
That shit was literally just Final Destination 2.
What caused it?
Ice.
Ice. That's it.
Black ice.
Oh, people. I guess people don't know how to
People
drive.
in Texas don't know what the fuck
Ice
a
is.
slippery road is. So.
You're like, whoa! I better
Whoa.
I better hit the gas more to straighten myself out.
It's like a fucking Scooby-Doo cartoon where fucking Scooby's running in place.
How much cars were there?
Except this one leads to 20 people being dead.
Oh, really? 20 people died from that?
I know that 9 people were confirmed, immediately dead.
Like how fast were the cars going?
It's a freeway, dude. They're going fucking fast. Also, there's 2 fucking 18-wheelers.
Yeah, you ever drive on the freeway and then you're driving really, you're like, why is everyone driving so slow? Then you realize
Edgar, I can't drive.
Oh. Oh yeah. Anyway, there's this moment, right, where I was driving, right? I'm like, why is everyone driving so slow? And I look at my speedometer, I'm going 110.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I'm like, oops, let me slow down a bit.
Mm.
And also
I remember on the drive down to LA, my friend broke 100 in a Prius, mind you.
All right, right on.
He hit 100 in a Prius, and that was really concerning for me. I was in the backseat. I'm like, nobody should, unless I'm in the air, I should not be moving this fast.
Right? But I was going 110. It was on one of those really straight, boring parts of the freeway, right?
Oh yeah, it was fucking nothing.
Yeah, I'm going, passing a lot of cars. I'm like, these okay, grandmas, and I look down. I'm like, oh, I'm like, never mind. I'm
going
the
so
idiot.
Slow on the freeway.
Yeah. And also, speaking of freeways, why do people, left and right lanes, the right lanes for slower vehicles?
Yeah.
Why do people go over to the left lane just to drive the speed limit?
Because it's illegal to drive over the speed limit.
I mean, 5 miles over the speed limits, 10 miles over the speed limit.
That's illegal. That's illegal. I'm arresting you, Edgar.
40 miles over the speed limit? Is that so bad?
That was you, dude. It's okay. Officer, I know I was going 100, but it was okay. I was in the left lane.
If it's an officer, I didn't know I couldn't do that. You think
no one ever told me I couldn't do that, officer.
Or officer, I told them I wasn't paying attention while I was driving. Officer,
I gotta be real honest with you. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, how did I get here?
I have not been paying attention for the last 13 minutes. What did you say?
Yeah. Also speak of more driving. When you're driving down to LA, do you ever have you call them your little drive partner, like a car that's behind you or in front of you for a long time?
I remember heading in through the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
I remember there was a car that was pretty much the same pace as ours.
Yeah.
But for the most part, no.
For
I remember
me,
though, we were heading through that same mountain range.
Mm-hmm. I know what mountain
Uh,
range you're talking about to get to LA.
yeah, it's got like fucking winding roads, fucking like
Yeah,
10 lanes and shit,
yeah.
and apparently infinite trucks. Like I've never seen so many goddamn like trucks carrying shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of trucks.
A lot of trucks.
I'm always I'm always I'm always a little fearful of that stuff. Like, what if something just bad happens?
Right. That's why I drive fast. I gotta get
You gotta get away from them.
Yeah, but yeah, on my way back, there's like this white like Toyota Camry that was behind me for like 300 miles.
No, really?
Yeah, like they like use me as a gauge to see how fast they should be driving. I think like every time I passed the car, they would also pass the car, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like they'd always be right behind me. I'd be going 110, I'd be going like 110 behind me. And eventually, I had to get off
Hit the brakes and make them crash.
Yeah, exactly. Shield them with
Put the
bombs.
fear of God in them.
No, eventually I had to pull off the freeway to get some gas, and then I just saw them keep on going.
You said
I'm like,
goodbye, partner.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, I waved at them. They didn't see me because they passed me. I'm like, bye.
It's like a cowboy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tipped my hat to them. Like
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
a tumbleweed fucking hit you right in the head. And
yeah,
knocked you out.
I did see a tumbleweed like on one of those like back roads in the middle of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a tumbleweed there. The roads that no one fixes. There's like a pothole every like.
You say a road that no one ever fixes. I'm thinking of radiator spring
Yeah.
cars.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, there was like a moment like when I was going down that road where there's like a one nice section, and that's the first thing I thought of.
Radiator springs.
Yeah, I'm like, did Lightning McQueen get on this fix this road? Go left to go right. Am I right?
Where's Toe Mater when you need him? Where's Larry the Cable Guy?
I didn't know there was radiator spring lore.
There's lore.
Yeah, I watched a video. It showed the lore of Radiator Springs. How like there's like this one car like in the like 20s like was driving down there right through there, and like they're like a traveling radiator cap salesman, and they found a spring right, and they filled up the radiator with the water right. And another
And it was
car,
good water.
yeah, another car came back and said, yo, you know where we can get some fresh some water around here? And then like this car was like, sure thing, follow me. And then like let me set you up with some radiator caps for your way for the road. And then like
businessman.
yeah, it was a business car. And then like
You're right, not businessman, business car.
yeah. So like he was driving right. Then like he set up his own little shop there. Then like another person showed up. Then another person showed up.
And the next thing you know, you got some guy doing flame decals with a very stereotypical accent.
Yeah, he got Luigi's.
That was not the right car that
Which
I
one
described.
one was it?
That was like the fucking elms. That one.
Elms. The one with the lowrider.
Yeah, the lowrider. I forgot his name,
Yeah, but
but I do remember Luigi.
what would Disney call a lowrider with a Mexican accent?
Yo, dude, some racist ass shit knowing Disney.
He calls him like
Juarez.
hey, it's Juarez over there, man. Or San Juan.
Alrighty then. I think it's about time to wrap.
Yeah, good podcast. We're at an hour, dude. We're
Pretty
great.
solid, I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had the poop episode pretty much.
Pretty much the poop episode. That'll be the name. Instead of the timestamp for Simba making love to the what a fucking lion. Just speak of the poop episode.
Yeah, we'll bring that up late in another podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in to the Untitled Podcast.mp3. If you want to come support us in our other endeavors, feel free to go to Edgar's Twitch, Anime Trash with 2 H's.
Mm-hmm.
And my Twitch, aka Scoots.
Mm-hmm. With no H's.
No H's. No H's in that one. They're all silent and also not there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And any last words, Edgar?
Any last words?
Yeah.
Yo, Joe Biden, where my stimmy at?
All right.
I know
Bye
you're listening
bye.
to this, Joe. Bye bye.